Well, today was certainly not a playground day for a lot of families. Had to find some indoor activities. Short-lived, though. We should be back to nicer weather soon.
Yes, we're in a rather active pattern as opposed to last week where we saw a lot of the same weather. This week it's going to be system after system, but today was our big weather day.
Good, get it out of the way.
Exactly, saw a lot of rain in some places with some more on the way. Outside right now in Portland, it stopped raining temporarily, still 70 degrees with a dew point of 69, so it even feels muggy out there. And this is what our radar looks like right now. A little messy out there. Got some of those heavier showers heading now into eastern Maine, but in New Hampshire and western Maine, we have started to break up a little bit with the exception of right along the foothills. Got a couple more showers coming into that area. But the good thing is that behind this system, we do have some more rain, but it's in the more scattered variety. You can see that here with the circulation. Got a couple thunderstorms popping up, so we'll see these move into our area over the next couple of hours, but a lot of the heaviest rain is behind us at this point. So the National Weather Service still has a flood warning and a flood watch up at this hour, especially along the I-95 corridor where we saw a lot of rain come through earlier today. And we've even got some totals in here. Some places clocked in at over 5 inches of rain in some places, but most people saw between 2 and 3 inches of rain, which with our saturated soil, that's a lot of rain for anybody. So it has caused some road closures and some flooding throughout the day today. Current temperature-wise, a lot of places in the upper 60s to 70s, a little bit cooler where it's still raining, and with the dew points out there, it feels very muggy, the air feels very wet. The good news is that it will get less humid over the next couple of days. Now, as we go into tonight, there's that little area of heavier showers that's forming over New Hampshire. Once it crosses into the border of Maine, it is going to break up a little bit. The main area of storms is going to be in far eastern Maine, just after midnight. And then as we get into early tomorrow morning, things are going to be clearing up with both the rain and the clouds. A couple of scattered showers possible, but most people are going to start off tomorrow morning relatively dry. And then as we get into the middle of the day, clouds are going to decrease from west to east, which will set us up for a nice looking Thursday. But Thursday night is where we're going to see another system begin to move through as accordance with that active weather pattern that I mentioned before, but we'll worry about that in just a couple of days. If you're going to be out on the water, seas 4 to 5 feet, and we do have a small craft advisory until tomorrow at 10. So in terms of our 7-day forecast, today is really the day to watch the weather. We've had many road closures across the state with all of that flooding. We've had just a lot of rain come through today, but luckily by tomorrow, things will dry out a little bit and give people the opportunity to do some cleanup. Thursday will start out nice, but then we have a system that's looking to be mostly overnight. At this point, we'll keep an eye on that as we look to the next couple of days. So Brian today saw a lot of rain, some places over 5 inches. That's a lot of rain for everybody, and we've seen so much this summer.
We need the time to dry out now. All right.
Absolutely.
Dana, thank you so much.